Closing arguments in the Nicholas Ninow rape trial will be heard by the North Gauteng High Court in Pretoria today. The state intends to ask for a life sentence. Ninow is facing 2 counts of rape, possession of an illegal substance, assault with intent to cause grievous bodily harm, and defeating the ends of justice. Ninow has pleaded guilty to raping the child at a Dros restaurant in Pretoria last year. The child has contradicted his version that she walked into the bathroom cubicle while he was in it. She said he followed her and attacked her while she was alone. The courtroom was cleared when she testified yesterday. The child's mother also testified after her daughter gave evidence. She told the court that she found Ninow naked in the bathroom cubicle. Now, still on that story, let's cross live to our reporter, Sipa Kema, who is in the North Gauteng High Court for us this morning. Sipa, good morning to you. I see that there's, of course, closing arguments in the matter today. What can we expect the state to push for?
Well, good morning, Bongiwe, and good morning to the viewers. Today, of course, as you said, we are expecting the closing arguments from the prosecution and the defense attorney. They'll then go into mitigation, and then thereafter, we are expecting that the judge, of course, will postpone his judgment for a later stage. But now, today, we've witnessed that there's actually more support coming in for the victim and her family. As you can see, right behind me in the gallery seat there, we do have the EFF ladies and, of course, the ANC Women's League ladies who have been on this case since Monday. And we are also expecting the EFF chairperson, Gauteng chairperson, Mandisa Mashego, as well to come in support of the victim.
Now, Sipa, we talk about some of those that are supporting and are of course, on the sidelines here. But what have we heard from the state, from the defense, rather, as part of the defense that Ninow has used to justify his actions?
Well, Bongiwe, what had happened was, even starting on Monday, as we know, he pleaded guilty to some of the charges that were actually brought against him. But besides the assault charges. So that is where the defense attorney was focused on. They zeroed on the assault charge, saying that Nicholas did not assault anyone with the belt. That was their main argument. But he pleaded guilty to the 2 counts of rape, pleaded guilty to possession of an illegal substance, and defeating the ends of justice. You know, yesterday when he was shown the evidence and he was holding the little girl's tights and underwear in his hand, he was then shown the photograph and he was asked that, are those the clothes belong to the victim? And he nodded in agreement, saying, yes, the clothes do belong to the victim. And so this far, he has not denied anything besides the assault.
And Sipa, before I let you go, are we expecting her mother to be in court today? And if also she is, take us back to some of those contradictions yesterday that we then saw coming out from her version as well as her daughter's version, you know, in contradiction to what Nicholas Ninow had already told the court.
Yes, of course, Bonga. I mean, well, today we are not sure if she'll be present. I mean, we don't even know if she's actually been attending the court sessions, as her identity has remained hidden. And we don't even know what she looks like. So maybe she might have come from Monday in listening in on the testimonies from the state witnesses that have come forward. But just to go over what had happened yesterday and her testimony, as well as the 7-year-old victim's testimony, which contradicted Nicholas's plea explanation. The little girl said that Nicholas Ninow followed her into the female bathroom. Of course, we don't know what other details she gave the judge and the court, but her mother then told us of the gruesome discovery she made when they were able to push open that bathroom cubicle, where she told us that when she went to look for her little girl, she could not find her inside. But when she returned with the childminder and they knocked on the door, when she decided to call out her daughter's name, that's when she called back out saying, Mama, saying, meaning, Mommy, please help me. And that's when they were able to call for help and people to help push down the door, which they eventually did. Nicholas was pushing from the inside of the toilet cubicle. And the mother says she recalls him saying, "You are disturbing me." And that's when they were able to open, and they said he waved the belt and they moved out of the way, and he ran to the male bathroom. The mother followed him to the male bathroom. That's where he found him cleaning himself with the child's clothing, the tights and the underwear, and then he tried to flush down the child's underwear.
Definitely disturbing scenes. I'd let you continue, Sipa, so that you can be able to catch up with some of those that have come in support of the mother in court. That is our reporter, Sipa Kema, who's watching developments in the Nicholas Ninow rape trial close.